Greetings, Gremlins, and welcome to Wednesday. Little bit of a redecoration around here. I found out that you can just get the goddamn Dragon Age fonts, so I'm definitely going to be abusing that. Also, I figured I'd put the taint counter and death counters right on screen, and I can now update them live with my magic buttons. Also, the cat is here, so we have the cat cam. Yes, you. She knows what I'm talking about her. Anyway, last time on Dragon Age Origins, we got into Redcliffe Castle, found out what was going on. And what was going on is that a demon has taken control of Connor, the Earl's son, who presumably made a deal with him, or made a deal with it to keep his father alive, who was poisoned by the mage that the Arlessa hired to tutor Connor because he was showing signs of magic. The mage did not cause the demon and has now decided to help by conducting a ritual to allow our mage Morgan to go into the Fade, which is like the astral realm, kind of. It's like the dream realm. To go confront the demon there, so hopefully we can resolve it without killing the child. Unfortunately, we had to use all of the Arlessa's blood to power the ritual, so she's not alive anymore. She volunteered. It's okay. But yeah, so Morgan's a little bit mad at us that we're kind of like making her do that, but since she's the only mage in the party, it's not like I have many options. The other choice was to go to the Circle Tower and get the Circle Mages to help, but one, that would require going there, dealing with their problems before coming back, which would take a while, because we hear that some of them have been turning into demons too. But also, then they would be aware that Connor is showing signs of magic and would presumably want to take him to go become a Circle Mage, which was what the Arlessa was trying to avoid in the first place. So let's dive back in. Here we are in the Fade.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you?
A lot of Connors, a lot of Earls.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Yeah, because presumably the Earl is also kind of in the clutches of the demon right now.
I don't understand. It's so cold.
Preserving
I want
him.
to go home.
So he's alive, but he's not like
Curse this
cured or
blasted
anything.
darkness. Why can
Hey,
I
man.
see nothing? You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would.
Thank you,
Leave
Morgan.
me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you?
Wonderful. Ooh, purple void. Hey Connor, how's it going?
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
As much as I would love to see Morgan trying to be nice, I feel like direct is best.
I do not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Fool! You won't get near. I won't let you.
Ooh, fun! Ah, it's one of the lusty demons. Alright, let's check out what Morgan's packing. Winter's Grasp. Drain Life. That seems like a good thing to start with. Right, I can turn into a giant spider. Let's start with a vulnerability hex.
It's your time to die!
Woohoo!
You'll pay for that!
You're the one making Father sick!
What?
I'll help him! You can't stop me! Get out of here! You have to get out! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
We got a rage demon. And another demon. So we'll start again. Vulnerability hex. Cause that seemed to work pretty well. Oh, fire. Don't like that. Oh, cool, that did like half its health. Mind blast. Take some of your life.
I'll stop you! I will! Please forgive me.
Very well.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
I'm gonna keep trying to talk to it.
Why do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Ow. Stop setting me on fire, that's so rude. It's okay, I'm not on fire anymore. Actually, let me, not that one. Okay. I've decided to try not to talk while I have the journal open for inventory and stuff. Lady, you're in the ground. Trying to talk while I have the journal open and stuff, because that way it's easier to just clip it shorter in the vaults. Alright.
Very well. No more illusions.
Oh,
Now
it's
we
great.
meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
I will not become an abomination no matter what you try.
One soul I already possess. I do not need another. You need
I
not
love
fear
their
me on that account.
horns.
I wish only to talk.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Alright. Those lyrium veins I can touch to refill my mana, I believe. I don't remember if they do health too. Start with that.
So be it. The pain. It overcomes me.
You're real.
I shall do it.
Let's become a giant spiders for funsies. Gotcha. Oh, cool. Dragon Age crashed. Fantastic. I thought we'd solve that problem. One moment, please. Guess it wanted to remind me to save all the time. I'm at the beginning. Oh, okay, no, I'm on the. That's not that bad.
Very well. No more. It is. Perhaps we should converse instead. One.
Do you?
Very.
Do, do, do.
As you wish.
If it is a battle you want, I can give that to you.
Tear them apart!
I'm on fire. Sucker life.
So be it.
I do lighting too. As you can see, the models for the other ones are like.
I need healing. I shall do it.
Gotcha. Yay. Hey, how come some people get burned at the pyre and some people get burned on the boats?
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things, should Eamon recover. I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this. Isolde is dead.
Right, we
Yet
still
his
gotta
sacrifice saved their son.
fix
There
the
is still the
poison.
matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life even though he killed Isolde. I'm unsure what to make of this. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I think that's fair.
It was your decision to use his ritual. You had some reason to trust him. I thought you'd have an opinion on his fate.
I mean, I think it's totally fair that if Eamon dies, he should be executed because he did poison him. Will you find him useful?
I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
Oh boy! Hang on a minute. Goodbye. Robots. Okay. I would like him released.
Released? This mage is a maleficar. Even if I ignore his crimes, I cannot simply unleash him on the land.
Why not? He's proven he can be trusted.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task
Yeah,
is
no,
not
that's
done
fair.
yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on may be our only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
The urn is a legend. It might never be found. I'm an elf. I don't buy into this religious nonsense.
That is a possibility. But there is a reason it's still an option. I am not simply grasping at straws. Eamon funded the research of a Denerim scholar, a brother Genetivi. He has been trying to decipher the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When
She
Eamon
gave
fell
birth to a
ill,
rock?
Isolde sent her knights to Genetivi in the hopes that he had finally discovered the location of Andraste's final resting place. They were unable to find him. In desperation, Isolde sent others in search of the brother or some clue of the urn's location.
I will see if I can find this relic.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his
man, we gotta go to
whereabouts.
Denerim.
It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Okay, I feel like since the Arl is poisoned, the urn would be kind of a high priority, but it's all the way Denerim. I got some other stuff I can do in the meantime. Oh, we're in the Arl's room. Excuse me while I read your books. They give me the XP. First Blight, Chapter 2. Let's see, Connor's there. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You're the one who saved me.
Actually, it was Morgan.
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I wish Mother were here. Nobody will tell me how she died. They say I'll find out when I'm older.
I mean, that's not a great way to handle it, people. You should at least, like, you know, she died like all these other people from the terrible things that were happening in the castle. You don't need to give him all the details right away, but at least give him an answer. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going in here.
Yes.
Blank film, The Karens of Ferelden, a gynecological history. Genealogical, not gynecological. That's different. Wait, I just turned around, didn't I?
Very well.
Opening all the doors, digging through all your stuff, reading all your books. Ooh, Stone Dragon Statuette. I think Alistair likes those. Ooh, white bow. White wood longbow. Journal of the Tranquil. Okay. Do we have any level ups to do? Still got pockets full of corpse gall for some reason. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? I used
Very well.
a key. Oh. Oh, this is the vault. Whoa, well then. Ooh, cold damage. Heavy wooden shield. Arleman shield. Firebolts. But not that kind of firebolt. Tweemer rune spell resistance. Mace and a chevalier's mace. The fox's bow. Chance to avoid missile attacks. That seems good.
It will be done.
I just gave her the longbow, but maybe I'll switch that out. Ooh, can't use that. You need 26 dexterity. Higher crit chance. Short range. Well, that's bolts is for a crossbow. Oh, I can use this one. Sure. It's for short range. So that works. Defense and stamina. What is this? Oh right, item set bonuses are a thing. Ugh. I'm gonna leave you with the lightning sword because it's fucking cool. Alright, this is still not the way out. Oh right, no, we're on the second floor. We gotta go downstairs first. Wait, I'm back here. Shit. I just missed it, didn't I? Excuse me, pardon me. Yep, missed it. Door at the end of the hall.
Of course.
Oh, hey, all the armor's back in place. Fixed that up real quick. How's everybody doing in here? Alright, Sir Perth and everybody.
You return.
No,
Might you have news?
I haven't left yet.
Then I must resume my duties. The civil war continues, and Loghain is no doubt angered Redcliffe has not been disabled. Good luck, my friend. I hope this continues to go well for all our sakes.
Yep.
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Van Tegan to take his place.
I did it again. Wait, this way. I can read maps, I swear. No, wait, that's upstairs. Yeah, that's the second floor. Okay. Wait, no, that's not the cellar. This is the one I want. Nope, that's the cellar. That's the basement. Fucking... God, these rich people in their big houses. It's a fucking maze. Who needs all this space? Go live in a fucking tree. Nope, not that one. I'm gonna cut this off from the bottom and be like, oh, first try. I just walked straight to the door I needed to go to. Because I'm competent and know my way around houses. Okay. So now we have a question, because we could go straight to doing the Urn of Sacred Ashes, but also I believe the Brazilian Forest is on the way. Yeah, because that's Dunram, that's where we need to go. But we could go find the elves on the way, which I feel like would be a good idea. Oh, Lothering's been destroyed by Darkspawn. Fuck. We could also, since we're on this side of the map, go this way and talk to the dwarves and the circle. Dwarves is closest right now. Well, first let's check in at the camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Uh-huh. What's on your mind?
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself with blood magic. How could you do that?
It was her choice, Alistair.
She was grasping at straws. Of course she would sacrifice herself. She felt guilty for what happened. But there must have been another way. This is the Arl's wife we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
Hello. Yeah, right? She decided. I mean, Eamon's gonna be mad, but... he'll see that there were larger things at stake.
I just don't know how you could do it. How you could make that decision. I owe the Arl more than this.
I honestly did the best I could, Alistair.
You're right. Of course you're right. I'm such an ass. I should know better than to second guess you like this. Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
It's okay.
Enchantment?
Yay, boy!
Enchantment!
I got some stuff to enchant. Alright, so I have cold damage. Oh, these are the only two? Nope, not yet. Keep the lightning.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Shopping! The most interesting viewer experience in the world. Ah, fuck, I did it again. I gotta do this first. Alright, Stan, what do you have? Sandal is the best. He's just a little boy who likes enchanting things. Alright, yes.
If there's anything
Buy my
I
stuff.
can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
At the end of this, I should just do a supercut of all the, like, actual plot cinematics. And get the quick and dirty version of the story. Got some presents for people. Santa's here. Alright, I found... yeah, dragon statue.
I could get used to this, you
Oh,
know.
look how much he likes me already. This is yours.
That for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Bards are cool. They're the party people. That's for somebody we don't have yet. Who likes books? Oh no, Win likes books. We don't have Win yet. Stan likes paintings.
I am impressed. My thanks.
That one I'm not giving until they talk about it. How mad is Morgan? Hey, she likes us.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting.
Give you some banglies. Now we can talk to everybody. Oh, Alistair got minor constitution. Right, they get shit when they like me. Hi,
Yes?
how's it going?
Well, here I am. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Whoopsies. Yeah, like, I am definitely one of those players who, like, wants to collect everything on every playthrough. So, like, that includes companions and stuff. So I always tend to talk over fight on my first playthrough. But I definitely want to go through and try and be stricter with myself and be like, okay, would my character actually, like, let this person join the party? Be a good test of character. Do you know any Ferelden legends?
I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
Oh, yes. I've heard of Flemeth.
Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad,
Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
Tell me the whole story.
Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying.
Because when
and
they're
longed to see her
attractive,
face
the men
one
do
last time.
stupid shit to
Flemeth's
be
heart
with them.
swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Osen to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men.
Oh hey,
and
thanks for the
Osen was
follow.
slain in front of Flemeth's eyes.
I totally forgot that I had
Flemeth
the
was
alert
imprisoned
set
in the
up.
highest tower of the
Scary.
castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth. Turning her into an abomination, the halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Conobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many Chasing men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds.
Tell me about Darkspawn.
Chantry lore says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin, and it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city,
She said the
corrupting
word.
it forever. The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever sin, any land that
Yeah,
was touched
but-
by the taint became
No, she said
blighted
again.
and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Man, this is great. We didn't have any taint spoken in our last episode. Get to increase the taint count. For those new to the stream, I'm keeping track of how many times they say the word taint in this game. We had a bunch at the beginning when Duncan was informing us about the Darkspawn. But since his untimely demise, there's been a lot less opportunity to increase the count. So thank you, Liliana. Let's just move on.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I have something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to
That's
Denerim soon.
very true.
And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend
Fortunately, I'm
either.
just drinking Mountain
The thing
Dew.
is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about
Gasp.
my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Alistair, you poor soap opera baby. Yeah, I've never really done drinking games with anything harder than, like, Mike's Lemonade. Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we can try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Sure. He's just a big puppy dog, which is why he gets on so well with our puppy dog. Hey Sten, I'm gonna bother you some more.
Yes,
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
I know, I love him. Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Oh, what? Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn
Damn.
waiting.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Damn.
Then I suggest we move on.
Damn. Not yet. Let's go.
As you wish.
Hey Morgan, thank you for going into the Fade and beating up that demon lady.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How did you become a shapechanger?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Your mother has been doing this for a long time then?
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
There have been Dalish keepers who use similar magic.
Oh? Then I have no doubt your people do much to keep their talents well hidden from humans. I wonder if I was to ask one of your keepers of the origin of their magics, if there would be any relation to what I was taught.
That would be intriguing, wouldn't it?
I may even ask my mother about it someday, though I doubt she would tell the truth of it even so. Such is her way.
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me.
Oh yeah, I
It's
love the
true.
Torforge.
You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
I'm not a furry, don't worry. And what do other animals think of you when you're changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Can anyone become a shapechanger?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
Dude, I live in the woods. That would be fucking cool. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you?
Little man!
Enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Pshaw. Morgan. She called me little man and I completely lost the trail of what I was going to do next. I mean, I'm gonna pet the dog, but...
Ugh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Look at their
A
face.
putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones.
I think I have enough meat where it counts, and I certainly don't need it in my pack. Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
That dog is too smart for his own good.
He is certainly manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
I love the idea that as an elf he comes up to like my shoulder. This fucking big dog. Alright, so... Alright. We have some choices here. I know it's so hard to stay in character sometimes, because like, sometimes some of the dialogue choices are just so good. It's just fucking funny. Okay. So we can go up here to Orzammar. Alright, so I think if we come up here, do Orzammar, and then we come down here and do the circle, and then come over here and do the elves, go up to Denerim, do the ashes and stuff, and then go back to Redcliffe. Actually, let's go this way and then up and around. Let's do like a loop. We'll do a loop-de-loop. Okay, we're on the road, going to the forest. Alright. I'm gonna bring the doggy. No, not gonna bring the dog. This is so hard! Oh, I was gonna get the mod that puts the dog in your party. Ay, kitty stretchies. I was gonna get the mod that lets you put the dog as like the 5th member of your party so he doesn't take up a slot. Let's do this terrible mix of people. And we'll let the good boys hang out together. Alright, we're here. Let's go. Oh, we can go back to Flemeth's hut. Sure. Kitty, how is that comfortable for you? Meanwhile, in Denerim...
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency.
Hello, I look like a
They are
rat.
said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar.
Oh, shit.
How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Gotta love him. Whoop. Meanwhile... Blight Wolves. Sure.
Of course.
Oh, you're a big one. Oh, it's Bershkar. Hey, Morgan, maybe don't stand next to him. Pointy bear. Any other plants? Oh. Look at the plant. I know, right? Data. Mom, we're home.
It will be done.
Key required. I don't know. It's been long enough that since I played that like I remember the story of the games, but I don't remember like the specific mechanics and shit of like the little things like that. Oh no, we've been waylaid. Oh, hey, cool plants. Da, 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 da.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Not a trap at all.
What is that? A trap?
Louisa it says that.
It is some kind of trap.
All kinds of traps out here, baby. Oops. Just what I need. Another rogue in my party. I thought rolling 3 rogues and a mage sounds amazing, actually. Or 3 rogues instead, because then you can tank everybody and we can backstab. Oh no!
The Grey Warden dies here!
Okie dokie. Alright, get up there, bust stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of you guys. Well, I'm gonna do what I would do.
Need to fight shortly.
It's your time to die.
Ow.
Good shot.
Let's take a second, actually.
While you can.
You're big, swordy. You're the mage. You shoot the mage.
It's done.
Wow.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Whoop.
Trap.
Shades of dignity.
As you say.
Run while you can.
Flee while you can. Clumsy! Now you die. Pull it!
Everybody else dead, aren't they? Ah! I should do that thing where I stick together with my party. Whoops. Oh, now I can use my other button too. I'ma died. Alright. Oh shit. No. Really? That can't be right. Well, cool. Looks like I gotta do this again. Alright. We're gonna get hit by assassins. Okay, but what if 2 tanks and 2 rogues?
Yes.
You should run while you can.
Oop, stop.
As you say.
Click on that.
I'll try to be merciful.
Very well.
Enough.
Dead. I know it's not exactly the same because we didn't go down to Flemeth's hut,
It will be done.
which means we didn't get the Zevran attack because this is only 1.
As you say.
Although we might still get that on the way. Okie dokie then. Dalish.
Andaranatishn, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
Yeah, I collected some pets along the way. I've come on behalf of the Grey Warden, sister.
The Grey Wardens? You have joined their ranks? How unusual! Excuse my surprise. I will take you to the Keeper right away.
I see we have a guest. And one of our own, no less.
This one is from one of our sister clans to the north, Keeper, but claims to have come on behalf of the Grey Wardens.
The Grey Wardens? How unusual that one of our own should join their ranks. How did such a thing occur?
It's a long story. It's a long story, perhaps another time.
Perhaps so. At the moment, I'm afraid I've little time to spare for long tales. Masirinus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, Keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
My name is Uthanara. A pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
Do not allow our troubles to burden you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Werewolves?
They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped.
Becoming beasts?
But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Oh boy. There are actual werewolves in the forest?
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate. The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You said you could perhaps destroy the curse?
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Uh-huh. I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
I have some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
It will be done.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Okay. Can I ask what's inside?
Why? Surely even in your clan there were things the Keeper kept private.
Fine.
Please do not ask again.
Oh no! It's a landmark tent. The dog has to pee here. Oh no! Oh no!
How will you end it?
What? We have to fight the Archhuman.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it?
Put the pointy end into the other men.
I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Okay. But he liked that, so... sure. Sten. Yeah, fucker. Okay. Let's go into the forest and bring our dog to pee on things.
Yes.
Indeed.
Ooh, this isn't good. Oh my god. Oh, this game's gonna crash again. Wait, no, I need to go to the camp. Oh, this is the camp.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Very well.
Take all these plants. Hey dog, come pee on a tree. Or a tent. Huh, huh, huh. Wait, not this tent, this tent. No, not this tent. One of these tents needs to be peed on. Your tent. Heck yeah! Alright, now that the important things have been handled. I think June was the one I had the facial tattoos for in Inquisition, but I don't remember. Alright, that's the storyteller. Dalish gloves.
There
Yeah.
are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Yes. Of course.
I don't think my nature's high enough. I don't think I got one survival. Come back after I level up.
Yes.
Holla at the holla.
How do they move these things through the forest? Do the trees just get out of their way, or what?
Uh-oh. No, I want to read it. The herbalist suggested powdered Bronto horn. I was very discreet. Yeah, I'm just grabbing all the stuff.
It will be done.
Ooh, elf light arrows. Damn. Saving those for big guy. Picking up everything I could get my grubby little hands on. Because it's just sitting there sparkling. Just gonna read your shit. Keeper of secrets. Alright. Hey, what's up?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Gremlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest, and dear and Atetian friend.
That's not how you hold a hammer,
I met
dude.
Master Island at the last gathering. He is still hale, I hope.
He was fine when I last saw him, yeah.
That is good to hear. Your clan is more familiar to us than most, since we do not stray far from each other in this land. I met your father.
What?
For he was
What?
once keeper of your clan.
Well, that's news to me.
You carry many of his features. He spoke at a gathering, telling the clans that more of us need to voyage into the Shemlin world and learn their ways. He would be proud to see his son a Grey Warden, I think.
I barely know anything about him.
Ah, yes, I understand the circumstances of his passing were tragic. It is unpleasant to speak of such things. Irabellos.
I was told you could supply me with... No, wait. You seem quite advanced in the old craft, Master.
What little of the craft I've learned has been passed on to me through generations. Such is the time it has taken us to learn a fraction of what has been lost. I do not make bows as fine as Master Island's, perhaps, but might have caused more than one Shemlin to drool at the thought of possessing them. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel, but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Very well, I'll take a look while I'm in the forest.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
Of course. I was told you could supply me with equipment
Yes, yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already.
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
It will be done.
You are the Dalish Grey Warden. And Darren Atishan. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. Who might you be?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Oh, I forgot about this stuff. Why can't you?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
How about really showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Let me think of something else then.
Such as?
I'll get back to you.
Right. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not gonna
anyhow.
commit romance fraud. Hey.
Welcome to our clan. It is good to see more of my own people from elsewhere.
You're Gaina, correct? Kevin mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh, I am embarrassed to talk about this to you, but I simply cannot accept his proposal. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen. Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Hi, Katie. She's probably just grabbing a snack, and then we'll come right back to her spot. Alright, anyway, that's handled. Hey, look it. It's Fenharel, the Dread Wolf. Sitting over here, looking at the distance. Being a dramatic ass bitch. Good thing he's just some god we'll never have to deal with at all. Alright. What am I doing? I'm going in the woods. Urn of Secret Ashes. Denerim, Redcliffe. Oh, right! I forgot. Yeah, I should check on that. Alright. Let's go into the forest, I guess. We got 20 minutes. We can start checking it out. Yeah, this loading screen's completely busted. Oh my god, it did it again. We're in the woods and everything is fine. Those red dots on the map are no trouble of mine unless they attack. Yeah.
Now you see true power.
Oh. Oh gosh. Whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah. Oh man. All the textures are messed up. Yeah, yeah. Cool.
As you say.
Hey, wolf pelt. Ah. Is that a new problem, or is that you, Barkspawn? Whoop! Oh, there you are. Actually, you know what? I could probably switch to arrows for a bit. Unless everybody wants to come right up on me.
We have done well.
Anybody else want a piece of this? Yeah, I'm just gonna let you navigate that. Alright, that's down where we were. That's over there. There's a corpse over there. Oh. I'm gonna come at you from the other angle. Wander through the woods. Oh god, it's bear. Morgan. Hey. Maybe walk away from me a little bit.
I see.
Handled. We're fine. Oh, he was eating a dude. Ooh. Fancy. What's your stuff like? Is that better than yours? Might be about the same. Nah, it's just regular. Okay. Chainmail in a bear? Oops. What did I do? Don't do whatever you just were doing. Oh, put stuff on my sword. That's actually fine. Hey, how's it going? Okay, you saw that. It said it's saved, right? Okay, it's saved. I'm also gonna save. Hey. Hello.
The Watchwood
I love these guys.
Truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
That is not why I'm here.
We do not care why you are here. You intrude in our forest, and you are not welcome, elf. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
The only thing I don't like about their design is that they don't have tails. I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why exactly? Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less.
No,
of
I
those
don't.
who
That's why I'm
serve.
asking. I want to find out what's
You are
going
a
on,
fool.
because I know his side is not
We
the
are
whole story.
Talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
But bye. Oh boy. I don't think I can cross there even though I want to. Walk across the tree. Pick all of the plants. Just on a stroll in the forest. Ah, skeleton.
Yes. As you say.
A mace. Cool. Can't walk across that log. Gotta walk underneath this log. Oop. Hello. Morgan. Morgan. Lesser ice salve. A werewolf pelt. I feel a little weird about taking a werewolf pelt. But okay. Another corpse. A Magister's cinch. Reduces hostility, 10% to healing effects received. Who do I not want? Actually, what? I saw that. Oh, you're alive. Fuck. Hang on. I'm gonna put this belt on. Because I don't want them to pay attention to me. So I can stab them in the back. Oh, hey, hi. Hi, dude.
Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Well. Kill him while he's unconscious. Jeez. No, take him back to the camp. Hey, we found a guy.
And Darren and Tishan, Leveline. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Ma Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Glad I could help. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and then next time we'll go find out more about those werewolves and why they're so mad at these Dalish. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna freaking save my game.